We are using we are watching a series of videos on data visualization using Tableau. In this video, we are going to see the use of a very powerful concept called parameter in Tableau. Parameters in any software are essentially values that are in the hands of the user, which the user can pass on and make the software behave according to the values that the user has passed. So it's a way by which the user can control the way the software is going to work. It is used in various forms in various softwares. In Tableau also, it is used to pass on values within Tableau that will change the way the charts will look and behave. So in a way, parameters give control in the hands of the user to configure different charts from the various base charts that we have seen. In some subsequent videos, we'll see some interesting use of parameters for creating innovative charts from the base chart. But for this video, we are going to see a very basic use of parameter that will give us an idea about how parameters can be used. Let us assume that we want to see the sales of different products. Till now, we have seen the sales of categories and subcategories and depicted that using a bar chart. But let's say this time we want to do it for products. Now, we all know that the number of products in this particular data set is huge, and probably would like to see few top products by sales, maybe top 5, top 10, top 20, and we want the control of how many top products we want to see to be in the hands of the user. In other words, the user should be able to figure out or control whether the user wants to see the top 5 or top 10 or top 15 or 20. That means that the user should be able to pass on the parameter of top n to Tableau, and the chart should accordingly filter the top 5 or top 10 or top 20, whatever the user has provided. So let us see how we can use parameters in a very simple way to control this. So first, let us take product. And as you can see, because there are too many products, is already telling me whether we want to have all the members or we should filter it. But as of now, we don't want to filter it. We'll filter it later on, and will let us take all the members, and let us take sales here. And we can see it's a huge chart. We first want to make it a bar chart instead of a column chart. We want to sort it out by the sales, and we see the top product that has the highest sale, and there's a long list. So you can scroll down and see a long list, and our objective is to create a parameter by which we should be able to see the top 5, top 10, top 20 as a wish. So in order to do this, we have to go to the product name, and we will first go to this set which we had created previously. And in the set, previously we had gone to this condition tab, and we had created a condition where we could create a set of subcategories where the sale is more than 100,000 or sale is profit is greater than 0. But this time we're going to go to this top, and we're going to say sale by field top 10 by sales. So if I do this, it is going to show me those products whose sale is in the top 10. So let's say product name or product set of top n sales. Right now we are I'm calling it top n because very soon we'll use parameter for this. Okay, but as of now I'm not using any parameter. I'm using just 10, and we will see that why we need a parameter. So let's say we do this, and we put this in the filter. To find out the set where, yeah, and put this in the filter, and we have those products which are in the top 10. But as you can see here, there is no way to control the top, how many we want to see. Once it's fixed, top 10, and later on, if you want to see top 20, I have to go and change the uh, set again, or I have to create a new set. So the control is not in the hands of the user. And this is where parameter will come. So we want to give the control in the hands of the user, where the user will decide how many top they want to see, and accordingly, the chart will show that top 5 or top 10 or top 20 the user wants to see. So we'll bring this back. This didn't work the way we want. So we'll go back to the uh, set, and we'll go to the edit. And here in the top 10, instead of top 10, defining it as top 10, we will create a parameter. This parameter will be called top n, and this parameter will capture the value from the user, 5, 10, 20, whatever, and pass it on to this. So we'll just say create a new parameter, and I'll call this parameter as top n, and this it will be an integer. So because it is a certain number of top number of products, so it cannot be fractional. The current value is 10, the minimum value is 1, the maximum value is 100. We can change this if we want. So that means we can give minimum one product, minimum top 1 and maximum top 100. Okay. And the step size is 1 because it's an integer, so it cannot be fractional. So step size is 1. So I can ask for top 1, top 2, top 3, like that. I can go up to top 100. If there are more than products, I'm not sure if there are more products. So let's keep this little higher. Let's say make this top 200 or something like this. And now you see, notice that there is a parameter that comes over. And this parameter is being used for this particular set. They apply this. And now what we need to do is this parameter needs to be viewable to the user so that the user can provide this input. How do I do that? I can go over here and I can say show parameter. So once I say show parameter, you see this parameter comes over here. And now you see the default is 10. If the user wants to see more, let's say 125, the user can change this. Okay. And let's say right now it's not visible, so we have to add this in our in the set. So we'll just go to the set and we have to put this as a filter. We have not put this as a filter, so that's why it's not working. So now you see, yeah. So now I can change this. I don't know how many products are there. Okay. All 200 is there or no. So as you change this, you can see the number of top products are changing, and now the control is in the hand of the user. So this is one example of how parameters can be used to control the charts. There are a lot of use of parameters, and as I said, can be extensively used to create very innovative charts, which this is something that we'll see in some of the subsequent more advanced videos of Tableau. We should save this sheet, save by top end products, parameters. Okay. So remember to save your work before you Exit.